Boo. Hi, everybody. How are ya? Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. Sorry about being a little late. Just, yeah, been dealing with some stuff the past couple days and, end up falling asleep. Sorry about that. Anyway, hello, everybody. In case there's anybody here that has not met me already, my name is Alito Nix. I am your friendly neighborhood greedy raven, out to steal your valuables and, who knows, maybe your heart along the way. I will say though, goodness, excuse me. You have to pardon my voice. I haven't been awake for very long. So anyway, about that, while I was asleep, I actually had a really weird dream. That I was just like, you know what? I gotta share that with people. They're gonna think that's funny. Well, maybe you will. Maybe you won't. Who knows? But anyway, okay. So here's the weird dream I had. There was like a brand new, like a co-op Mario platformer that came out, and for some reason, Lucian and I planned to play it together, and we did the first stream, no problems at all, and then we were like, oh, we're probably like gonna beat it next time, and for some reason he had the idea of, well, let me see if I can get Markiplier on the stream with us. And I was just like, what? That's not gonna happen. There's no way that's gonna happen. And then like the next week, the day before we were gonna do the stream, fucking Markiplier shows up at my house and he's got like 3 different people, brought 2 cats and a dog, and I'm just like, dude, what is happening? And yeah, and then it turned out, like, the day of the stream, like, Lucian had to work late or something like that, so he wasn't even gonna be able to stream at all. So I just kind of had Markiplier at my house. We weren't gonna do the stream, so I was like, okay, well, shit, what do we do now? And, for some reason, it turned into, wait a minute, like, I don't know, this is how content-brained I've gotten, right? I was like, well, Markiplier's at my house. Why don't we just do like a Pokeabominations session with Markiplier? And turned into like a mini interview. And like I was talking to like my manager about it in the dream, and they were like, oh, that's a great idea. That's such a good idea. And then we did it, and it turned out that he was like really good at drawing, and it was just super embarrassing for me. And it was just, yep, it was very strange. It was very strange. I don't know why that's what my brain conjured up in my sleep, but like, man. But yeah, so that was my dream I had. Listen, you're really strange? Listen, okay. I would like to hear what kind of dreams that you have when you're on pain medication. I would like to hear that very much. So I think I can get a pass for that one. Oh my gosh. But yeah, speaking of that, yeah, for those that aren't on my Discord server, hey, no problem, Lum. No problem. But you dream of having your questions answered. Yeah, okay, listen. For people that like aren't on my Discord server and stuff like that very much, I did wake up yesterday, and for some reason I'd either like pulled a muscle or like pinched a nerve in my back. So I've pretty much been stuck in bed, pretty much all yesterday and all of today. So, you know, I got up just for you guys. Hooray! I've got, like I said, I've got like some pain medication and like some stuff to put on it. So I'm doing okay. I just really have to rest it. Because getting up and walking around and, you know, doing any sort of like moving, twisting around is very, very painful. So, yeah, probably gonna keep this a little bit shorter than I intended to at first today. So, you know, I hope that is understandable, and I hope we still have a good time. Okay, but anyway, so, I think you saw in the title. So, I finally gave in to the peer pressure, I guess you could call it, and, yeah, I finally made a Throne account. I do have a link to that in the description, but I don't have anything on it yet. So that's kind of what I wanted to, you know, I guess mull over with you guys today. Hopefully that makes some sense. I think I have like a couple of ideas. Like, I was thinking maybe like putting like a crowdfunding option on there, to eventually like get a lore video done, because I would really like to do that. But you know, getting art and animation and stuff like that done is very, very expensive. So yeah, that's probably not something that's gonna happen anytime soon. But you know, do I like Nerf guns? I actually have a couple of small ones at home already. I don't really use them very much because it scares the hell out of my dog. Yeah, it scares the shit out of Dewey, so I don't tend to use it that much. But yeah, occasionally I use them. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm just trying to think like if I actually like added one to my account or something like that, like what would I use it for? Would that be like a punishment wheel thing, like a Batsu wheel thing? Where it's like, I just have to like shoot myself on like a fleshy part of my arm with a gun? It'd probably hurt. I've had that happen before. It's not great. It's not great. Yeah, then a drone is also out of the question. Yeah, he'd probably eat it. He would probably eat it, and he might even hurt himself doing it. So, yeah, I would say probably neither of those would be a good idea. So have something rigged up where if someone donates enough, I get shot. Oh my god. How's everyone's week been? Mine's been okay. Besides what's been happening yesterday and today. But yeah, besides that, it's been pretty good. You can't really complain. Hey, Boxcat, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. But yeah, I don't know. Been kind of like toying around with like a couple of assets that I think would be really, really fun. Hey, no problem, Boxcat. I appreciate it. I appreciate the thought. Eating pizza while bird watching. Hey, that's actually what I ate right before stream. So hey, there you go, pizza pals. Oh gosh. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of think besides like, I don't know, like unless I went to go like dig for more like Pikmin merch that I somehow don't have, I'm having a really hard time thinking about what I would actually want to put on there. I do think there's probably a couple of games that have just been like suggested to death, that I'm not gonna get unless they're on sale. But you know, if somebody wants to do that sooner, I guess that could be an option. Know what I could put on there? What? I gotta hear this. Spice and Wolf merch! Oh yeah, because that would totally be for me, right? Oh gosh, but oh gosh, I actually had another idea. I know they do sell like rough rocks on Amazon. I know they do. So I could probably find like a couple of kinds of rocks there that I think would be really interesting to tumble and put them in there. Space Jam. Oh my gosh. I mean, I haven't even seen the new one. Is that actually any good? Like, is the newer Space Jam movie actually any good, or are we just talking about the 90s one? Because the 90s one was fantastic, but like I said, I never saw the new one. There was a new one? Yeah, there was one with like LeBron James in it, wasn't it? Hold on. I gotta look now. Hold on. Yeah, it came out in 2021 apparently. And yeah, it was starring LeBron James. Yep. Don't watch the new one. You wish you could unwatch it. Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. Like I said, I love the first one. I think I watched that one just to death. No, it's bad. Okay. Well, glad everybody's on the same page there. Like I said, I didn't know. I've never seen it, so I couldn't have told you if it was good or not. And, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, speaking of, something I did want to, I guess, just like shine a light on real quick. Let me grab a link for it real fast. Let's see. Okay. So, yeah, I was actually able to get a, like a proper, like, referral link to my Throne account, and apparently that can only come from, Throne partners. So I didn't think it was gonna happen, but, yeah, Kudo actually reached out to me in, Twitter DMs and gave me one, so I'm very appreciative of her. It is because of her that I'm able to have an actual proper referral, which is gonna come with, I think, a couple of perks, but I can't remember what exactly they are yet. The cameos are the best part, which is the little bar. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Watched it against your will. Oh my gosh. I mean, I've watched quite a few things against my will, and you know, that usually does not make for a great time in general, is being forced to watch things. Like, I've had there be a few things that I've been forced to watch that I did end up liking, but it wasn't like, it just wasn't something that I would have gone out of my way to watch myself. So, I guess it really just depends on how well the person that knows you, well, wow, words. Okay, sorry about that. It depends on how well the person that's making you watch it knows you. Because if they're like, oh, I found this thing, but I really think you're gonna like it, that's different. But if they're just like, hey, I want to watch this, and you're gonna watch it with me, and it's just like, oh, geez, okay, here we go. Maybe a good thing there's no Iron Giant too. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, that probably is a good thing if there isn't. Is there actually one? Now I'm curious. Yep, okay, yeah. No plans to even make a sequel. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's leave it that way. But yeah, Iron Giant 1 was pretty good, at least the parts of it that I saw. I don't think I've seen the entire movie. Is that bad? Feel like maybe that's a little bad, but yeah, I've never seen the whole thing. It's one of those where I've seen like bits and pieces when it was like playing on TV and stuff like that. But yeah, never really like sat down and watched it, the whole thing. Yeah, your coffee emo. Yeah, I knew that's what it was based on. To a double date to watch Searching Doris. Hey, at least you ended up liking the movie. That could have been a really not fun experience. Yeah, that could have definitely been very not fun. Oh gosh. Okay, let's get back on track here. So I think the ones that we've kind of agreed on, maybe, is like you know, maybe like stream games that I'm not gonna get for a long time if they don't go on sale. There's probably, I actually think I'd probably want to do maybe some more like soundproofing for my office, like just turn into like a better recording area in general. I think that'd be really nice. And those are usually pretty cheap too, so I wouldn't be asking too much, I don't feel like. Cause I think that's the big thing. I think that's the big thing around me starting a Throne to begin with, is like, if I don't put Spiceable VR, well, you know what, we're gonna have some words, because like, I mean, I've mentioned it before, but I can't really do VR. Yeah, VR, like 3D, like full 3D, stuff like that, I can't really do those, because they give me migraines. It's like, I can either like do or watch something, probably in that format, for maybe like 10-15 minutes, maybe like 10 or 15 minutes, and yeah, like I said, then I start getting just like a really bad headache. I don't even get motion sick, I just get a horrible headache. A fidget spinner, a Miku figure, a katana. What am I gonna do with a katana? Cookies. Ah, well, I can make those myself. Like if I can ever, figure out how to fix my kitchen up to actually be able to record in there, then yeah, I could totally just, bake some cookies. I have a pretty good recipe. I'd be interested in sharing with you guys if I ever do. A DVD collection. I feel like maybe people are saying random things, but I mean, people are trying to help. It's the thought that counts. So I think that was something that I did want to do. Let's see. Yeah, maybe like, games for streams that I'm interested in, but again, probably not going to get for a while, because it was, because it's not on sale. Okay. Then let's see. Yeah, there's probably like some rough rock varieties that can find, on places. Yeah, there's probably some rough rock varieties that'd be really fun to tumble. And I think that'd be something cool, because that is something that does go back into streams, because like I said, I do like to share the results of those with you guys. Settle with the asking for the 10th anniversary collection edition. What kind of things am I looking for? Well, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. I do want mostly stuff that's gonna help with streams, or is gonna go back into streams in some way. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking of right now. Because like in terms of setup and things like that, I'm doing pretty okay. Like I think I'll have to like update my GPU one of these days. But like I said, I don't have anything in mind for that yet. And that is also not something that I would, want to ask for, because I think that's something that it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, right? Because I'm the greedy raven, right? But I also feel bad if I'm asking for too much. Maybe that's a very silly thing, but it is something that goes through my head when thinking about something like this. It's like, oh, I guess I could put that on there, but like, oh, I don't know, that's too much. So maybe I'm just bad at living in general, right? Maybe I'm just, you have a lot of things you're not supposed to have. Don't we all? Oh, yeah, and let's see. I mean, if I do like diamond painting stuff on stream, there's probably like a couple things I could think of for that. That would be, that would be cool to put on there. Let's see. Oh yeah, some more soundproofing panels. That was something I was gonna put on there. So that can be a thing. And yeah, I think I do want to like put the crowdfunding option on there. Like I said, to try to get a lore video done, because I've got my lore completely written. But as far as like getting art and maybe like some animation and stuff done, that's gonna be like a far off project, because that's gonna be expensive. So like I said, I would definitely want that to be like a crowdfunding thing, but that probably would not be until I talk to like maybe who I think I'd like to commission for that, and figure out how much it's actually gonna cost. Because yeah, I'd feel really bad. I'd feel really bad if I ended up asking more than I needed, or less than I needed, and not be able to get it done. So that's that's something that I think could be potential, because I have had people ask about that pretty much since I debuted. So it's not for a lack of wanting to do it. It's just holy crap. Thanos Gauntlet. Oh my gosh. One of my family members actually has one, I think. And I'm pretty sure it's the kind that like lights up and stuff like that, and it's just like, what in the hell? Motion capture? Maybe. I've thought about like I've thought about like potentially getting like a I guess like one of like the high quality V-roids done. So if I did that, then I do think motion capture would be necessary for that. So maybe I would have to like look into some stuff like that more. Yeah. Okay. I'll put that on there to research and think about. Yeah, pretty good suggestions so far. Besides some of the very, very silly ones. Not that I blame y'all. Not that I blame y'all. Or not that it's a bad thing, even. Oh my gosh. Do I already have an axe? I do not. What would I need it for, though? I already have a hammer. Someone breaks in my house, they're getting the hammer. Although I guess an axe might be scarier, right? Axe would probably be scarier. Oh my god! To put a comically large... Oh my gosh. Was it like one of those giant barrels? Because if so, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. What kaiju do I think would actually be good to exist IRL? I mean, is that really a question to ask me, Koran? I think I'm biased. I do think like maybe something to fidget with, especially like when I'm just sitting here talking, would be good. Because I have a desk mat that has like rubber bottom. Has like rubber stuff on the bottom, and I have like picked at that thing to death. I've kind of picked at that thing to death. So yeah, maybe having something to actually, do with my hands while I'm, just sitting here talking to you guys. I don't know if it's like nervous energy or it's just I just can't sit still. It could be a little bit of both. Do I need a new mouse mat? Maybe. Yeah, my old one kind of fell apart, and I'm just kind of using like a crappy temporary one, so yeah, maybe. Yeah, that would probably be good. My mouse itself is in great condition, and so is my keyboard. Both of those, I mean, they need to be cleaned, but, whose doesn't? But, yeah, let's see. That's in good condition. Use a trading card playing mat. That's a good idea. But, see, the thing is that my TCG playing mat is some really, really nice art of, Luca, like Vocaloid Luca, and, I'd feel really, really bad if something happened to that. Gamera's the protection of children. In this decade, we definitely need that. I mean, that's true. You're not wrong. Hey, Alberta, I appreciate you stopping in. I hope you have a good evening. It gets destroyed from all the mouse zooms on it. Yeah, I can imagine. That definitely sounds like it'd be rough for that, for sure. But, yeah, I'm kind of using, like, one of those, like, one of those, like, really crappy, like, ergonomic ones. Like, it's got, like, the wrist rest and stuff like that, but it's, I mean, it does the job, but it's not fantastic. Alright, so who are we getting a booba mouse pad of? All jokes aside, the one that I had before it, kind of fell apart, it was actually, like, instead of, like, boob or something like that, it was like, it was a corgi. And the big, like, fluffy part, was, like, the corgi butt. So, it was pretty cute. I like that a lot. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bryce. I'm sorry. I am sorry to hear that. A box of stuff that I'd do at an unboxing stream? Yeah, maybe. Like, once I, once I get back on track and, do that teaching you guys Weiss stream, that I do want to do. I don't know. Maybe there would be, like, a set or something like that I'd be interested in having. Corgi Butt's the cure for carpal tunnel. Yes, yes. Anyway, what is Throne? Throne is an alternate way of supporting me. If people, you know, either like don't want to do like memberships and stuff like that, but they do still want to support me, or if it's like a special occasion or something. Basically, I have like a wish list of that. A wish list of stuff that'll, you know, either help me stream or maybe just a couple, you know, other random things. Like depending on special interests and stuff like that. And yeah, basically they have my info that nobody else can see. And if somebody actually gets something from there, then they pull it and ship it for me. So yeah, it's pretty easy. Padded mouse pad had the girl printed backwards, and she she looked like her eyes were buggy alien eyes. That'd be so funny. That'd be really funny. Heating pads? Yeah, maybe. I could use a new heating pad. I sure could. Cause like I have one that's kind of nice, but I don't really have a good way of keeping it on me, if that makes sense. What's going on now with Throne of Crows season 7? Season 7? Damn. I think we're like pre-season 1 right now, actually. First ever kaiju movie made. That's kind of cool. I think that would be like something random that I'd put on there that would have, you know, nothing to do with streaming. So yeah, I think I'd probably have things, you know, in categories, like stuff that would actually help with streaming, and stuff that is just random. It's called The Pet from 1921. Wow! I didn't know kaiju went back that far. That's really cool. Honestly, a Hulk Hogan mousepad is hilarious. Oh my god. That would be so funny. Yeah, I'm having to, like I said, having a drink a lot. It's, normally I've been awake for either exactly or more than 2 hours before I stream. So, you know, my voice comes out better, but not today, so hope you guys can bear with me on that. But yeah, I think maybe something for back support could be good. I think that could be good. Maybe. I'd have to decide on what though. Cause I don't know. I think that my posture when I sit for the most part is pretty good. Production funds for plushes? Oh man. We'd have to figure out what we're gonna do for plushes first of all though. We'd have to figure that out first. But maybe that's a future thing. Glad to hear you're doing well, Ash. I'm glad to hear that. Hope you're having a good day so far. Like Yuri in the new chair fund? Like I said, no, my chair is actually okay. My chair is actually okay. It's just existing beyond that is when I tend to, you know, start having like really bad back pain and things like that. Although I guess if I do like particularly long ones, that one is that's a bit iffy, maybe. Because I do feel like my posture does slip a bit in that case. Mario Party's releasing tomorrow. Really? I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. But no, probably not. Probably not. I don't really have like people living with me that you know, would be a good option to like play Mario Party with. So yeah, probably not. Probably not. If you do though, I hope you enjoy it. More Tiger Balm? I could always use more Tiger Balm, I swear. PNG form plush. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I would have to talk to the person that did the design for it and get commercial rights to that though, because I do want to make sure that, you know, the artists that do like my various forms and assets, you know, do get their dues. Team am I picking for the upcoming Splatfest? Oh, I actually don't even know what the Splatfest is because I do not have Splatoon 3. I actually haven't played Splatoon since Splatoon 1. So, yeah, I mean, it's a cool series, but like I said, I just, you know, haven't really played it since the first game. But yeah, hope you have fun with it either way. Plane tickets so Yuri and I could do off collabs. Oh my god. I feel like I'd have to go there rather than her coming here though. Maybe. I don't know. Did you guys talk to her about this, or are you guys just throwing this out there? Or is this a, you know, we know mom would say no, so we're asking dad instead. I feel like that's a pretty common experience. Well, if I ask mom, she's gonna say no. Let me go ask dad instead. But no, like if I ever did, you know, end up across the pond, like over where she's at, I would definitely want to say hi and stuff, if she's comfortable with that, of course. But you know, I don't know. God, I think there was like, I went to Europe once. I went to Spain. I went to Spain like for a little bit when I was a teenager. Just kind of got, you know, dragged along with an aunt and uncle. So that was kind of cool. Pictures from that? Nope, not sharing those. The hazmat suit so Fritz's hair doesn't kill me. True. That's true. I would be super allergic. Fritz would probably kill me, unfortunately. You just made it up. Hey, that's fine. I just thought it would be funny to make a joke about it. Let's see. Oh man, my favorite kaiju movie. You know what? I think you have asked me this before, and I didn't have an answer because it was really difficult to choose. I actually don't know off the top of my head. I'd have to, let's see. It's one of those things where if I saw the name of it again, I'd be like, oh yeah, that one. But I do not have that list in front of me right now. So that's what I'm going to go get right now. Let's see. Yeah, because there are so many like really good ones, honestly. Godzilla -1 and Cloverfield. You know what? I've never seen either of those. I got told I needed to see Godzilla -1. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Let's see, which is the one with... let's see. Hold on. I need to search something else. There we go. Okay. So this is gonna sound weird, but one of my favorites was Godzilla vs. Megalon. And the whole reason for that is Jet Jaguar being in that one. And just the goofy way that they went about all the fight scenes in that, it was so damn funny to watch. Like it was one of those things where it was like so stupid, but it was so fun to watch. So yeah, probably that's probably one of them. That's probably one of them for sure. As far as others, I'd have to think about it a little bit more. But that's the one I'm gonna pull out just off the top of my head. Should watch -1. It's peak. Oh, it gets depressing though. Oh no. Gigon's his favorite kaiju. I mean, Gigon's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? That reminds me. Probably in like the random non-stream related category. probably try to find some not too expensive Mothra merch. I know not a lot of that exists, but I do want to find some. I definitely do want to find some. Cause you know, it's just a real shame. It's just a real shame that she doesn't really have very much. Mom of the Year, she deserves it. Cloverfield watch along, maybe. Have you seen Singular Point? I don't think so. I think that's one of the ones that I haven't seen. Ghidorah is your favorite. That's another good one. Very strong option. Versus Kong New Empire. Yeah, I think I need to also. I haven't watched that one either. I've missed a lot of the newer ones, to be honest. I think the newest one that I've seen is Shin Godzilla. I think that's the newest one that I've seen. Mecha Godzilla. Yeah, I remember Mecha Godzilla. That was a really interesting one. That was a pretty interesting one. Wasn't it like aliens like came to Earth and like made a robot version of Godzilla to like take over the world or something? I could have sworn it was something like that. Maybe I'm misremembering. It has been a very long time. But yeah. So yeah, like I said, a lot of very, very strong kaiju options. Oh, 100%. That definitely makes sense. Love dinosaurs and robots, so you put them together. Of course. It makes perfect sense. It's a board. Lucian, hey, you were actually in my dream that I was talking about earlier. I know that sounds horrible out of context. I promise it was nothing like weird, sus, anything like that. I promise. It's just like a weird, just a kind of weird, kind of funny, just off the wall, like, painkiller dream that I had. But yeah, that was back at the very beginning. You were not the focus of it, but you were in it. But yeah, like I said, that was what I talked about at the very, very beginning. If you want to go back and hear that. Oh gosh. But yeah, no. Hi, good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, let's see. God. This is harder than I thought. Because I know I keep saying it, but I think that's the main thing that's kind of stopped me from starting a Throne account when a lot of people like starting one or already had one and stuff like that. It's just I worry about potentially asking for too much. Of course, then again, it's not like anybody is required to do any of that. So I guess that's fine, right? I guess that's okay. Like, it's okay to have a wish list, just like it's okay for people not to, do anything with that. That's totally fine. Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it like that, it's not so bad. Doesn't feel quite so bad. I guess, like, some could argue, like, it shouldn't feel bad at all, but at the same time, it's just like, Have I watched Skull Island? I don't think so. I was never really into, like, the King Kong movies. Taco Bell gift cards! Oh, shit. Damn, you're right, though. Damn, you're actually right. That actually is something that would get used, quite a lot. I mean, again, that would be, like, random stuff, I guess. That'd be, like, after stream foods, right? After stream food run? Yeah. Oh, gosh. But, yeah, let's see. Trying to think of what else. I feel like I've got, like, a pretty decent list already. I feel like I've got a pretty decent one already. Enough to, like, be looking into stuff, at least. So yeah, there is that. Just like your dad and grandma used to say, what if you do get it? I just like read that in a southern accent for some reason. I don't even know if that's accurate or not, but that's how I read that. But yeah, that's you know, yeah, like I said, most of the stuff that I've been thinking of is like either would be used for streaming, or at least has something to do with streaming. So I mean, because that's what I like to do with, you know, any of the support that, you know, people do show me, is I like to turn around and just put that right back into streams. Of course, then again, it's not like, even if I like use that for bills, right? I'm nowhere near to the point where, you know, I can just afford everything off of that. So leave the questionable money choices to us. You know what? You're completely right. You're completely right. But yeah, like I said, you know, showing support through stuff like that is never required. Never required. And I'm never gonna, you know, like bully people or make people feel bad about not doing anything like that. It's fine. It's fine. Just, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've had quite a few people ask me about it, if I'm going to do that. So, I guess if people want that option, it's there. It's gonna be there now. Maybe an alarm clock. No, listen. The reason that I fell back asleep today, is, like I said, I either pulled a muscle in my back or like pinched a nerve or something. So I've been on, you know, painkillers and stuff, for the past, like, what, day and a half now? Yeah, day and a half now, something like that. So usually for the most part, I'm up at a decent amount of time. Before stream, usually, most of the time. So, I don't know. I don't think that's too necessary. What am I gonna do? Put an alarmo on there? That's crazy. I'm not gonna do that. No way. Although it does have like a Pikmin minigame. No, I'm just kidding. Unless, no, I'm just kidding. Oh gosh, no, it's fun. It's funny to joke about. But oh gosh, yeah. Like I said, I think I've got like a good list of things to at least look into for now. So let's move on. Let's move on. Could wake up to the Guardian sound effect. You know, I don't think that would scare me nearly as much as oh gosh, I know I just talked about the Alarmo, just made a joke on it, but it really does. It has like built-in Pikmin sounds that I think would wake me up, where it's like they're fighting a Bulblax and you can hear them like getting eaten and stuff like that. And then there's another one where you can just like hear them drowning, and I feel like that would be like, oh shit, what's happening? Oh gosh. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe that'd be more effective than I thought. Oh gosh. But yeah, like I said, I think I've got a pretty good list of you know, stuff to at least, you know, think about, do some research on, and yeah, maybe do that. So Pikmin drowning noise. Oh god, it is a little traumatizing. It definitely is. To the Mario 1-2 song? Oh, 1-2. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Understood. But yeah, I've also been, I know it's kind of somewhat related to, you know, starting up a Throne account, I guess. But for those that didn't know, my birthday is coming up in about, what, a little over 2 weeks? Something like that? Because yeah, it is the 16th today. Let's see, 1, 2, yeah, a little under 3 weeks from today. My birthday is coming up on November the 3rd. And I've been trying to think of what to do for that. Been trying to think of what to do for that. As far as like what kind of content I want to put out. Because there is one problem, and that is that the actual day of my birthday, the 3rd, is a Sunday. And I normally take every Sunday off unless there is, you know, some kind of special occasion to where, you know, I need to be there. Like my friend May, she is having her birthday on October 27th, which is, wait, is it 27th? Hold on. I need to look at the... Yeah, October 27th, which is also a Sunday. But I did promise her I was going to be there for that. Probably not going to stream my POV, but I'll be there for her. You would like a karaoke. Maybe that can be arranged. Maybe that could be arranged. I was thinking, it's kind of, I don't know, I kind of feel a little presumptuous, but I was thinking about, since I'm working on, like my first cover and, a couple other things, since I've got, a few different projects in the works, I was thinking about maybe potentially doing a, just kind of like a low-key, donathon for like the week, starting on the 4th. So that's kind of what I was thinking. That's kind of what I was thinking of doing. I've been kicking around a couple different ideas on things that I think could be fun to do. Like I've been looking at crowd control. And if you don't know what crowd control is, it is basically a plugin, that supports like certain games. And if people want to, they can, basically like get coins from like the crowd control, like pay for that. And then it basically gives you guys like different options to mess with me in game. Whether you want to help or hurt, there is that. So I was kind of thinking about maybe doing something like that, because I think that could be really fun. I was thinking about maybe doing a game that I know really, really well, to where, even if people did decide to just completely bully me on that, I would still be okay. And still potentially be able to get somewhere. But yeah, like I said, I've been kind of thinking about that a bit. And there are a couple of ones on here that I'm actually really good at, or I used to be at least. Wind Waker, first of all, my favorite Zelda game of all time, and Super Mario World. Both of those, I'm actually really good at those. So I think even if people did decide to like super bully me in that, I feel like I could still probably make some progress. Yeah, so we wouldn't just be, stuck at the one point just all day. But again, that's just an idea I had. Curious what you guys think of that. If you guys think that could be fun or not. Because, yeah, like I said, that was an idea that I had. I was also thinking, actually, I know this happens with, like, pretty much every... Oh, what games? Let's see. For the moment, I was thinking either Super Mario World or, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Although, there is Pikmin 1 on here, also. And I think that would also be an option. But yeah, like I said, that's, there's a few different ones on here that I'm pretty good at, or used to be pretty good at. So there's a lot of different options. Those were just the ones that I thought of off the top of my head. They can get so chaotic. Yeah, I know. I've seen like some friends on Twitch that have done them. And yeah, it's looked like a lot of fun. I think it'd be very cool. Let's see. I know this kind of just happens with Minecraft servers, but I've been kind of thinking about trying to, I guess, reel people back in to the community Minecraft server, even though I myself haven't really been on for quite a while. I was thinking something that I'd like to do, maybe, because I'd have to look into some logistics of this, but I really think it'd be cool to like just to get people back in and like, get them back doing stuff. I was thinking about maybe having like a small like a competition, I guess, in the Minecraft server. And it'd be a build competition, right? Maybe like I guess like encourage people to like build more and stuff like that. And, they can, like, submit a build, and, I guess, like, best build would, like, win a prize or something like that. I think that'd be fun. Because it would also inspire me to finish building my own house that I've got on there. I have a couple, like, plans and stuff like that drawn up. maybe that'd be something to just have like a, a chill stream for. Some cooldowns for the more obnoxious things. Yeah, definitely. Gonna build a large Baja Blast cup. Oh my gosh. But yeah, if you guys are not on the Discord server and don't already have access to that is where we're doing that. And there's our Discord link right there. Again, is an 18 plus only server. It is not because of NSFW or anything like that. We just, it's like having a comfy space for adults. So, yeah, like I said, if you do join that server and you do want to play Minecraft, there is a role in the role select, for Minecraft. Actually, wait, no, hold on, I gotta bring back the bot for that. So you'll just have to like let me or one of the mods know, when we get in there. Or like, yeah, when you guys get in there, you'll have to let me or one of the mods know, and we can give you the role for that. And then that way you'll have all the information on how to get in, if you would like to. But yeah, for people that are already on it, I encourage you guys to start building. Because I think that'll be, let's see, what day do I think I want to do that? I'm thinking maybe for like the just kind of chill stream on the 6th, November the 6th. I'll be on building myself. And then I'll probably be also like going around to other people's, settlements and stuff like that, and taking a look at their builds. So I think that would be the deadline for that. Is November 6th at 4 p.m. EST. So I think that'd be my deadline for builds. I haven't decided what would be a good prize yet. I was kind of thinking about like maybe gifting somebody a game up to like a certain amount. But I'm trying to think of like logistically how that would work, right? Because I know there are some people in different regions, and if I try to give somebody something from the American region into a different region, it doesn't tend to work. So that's something that I need to think about. And try to figure out, logistics and stuff like that. But yeah. Tentatively, let's go with that as a prize. Also, hey PFAL, I saw you snuck in there, and you too, Cap, you too. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping in. I appreciate it. Just been kind of, on this train of thought a little bit, and I get a little rambly like that sometimes. So yeah, apologies for that. But yeah, I think that'd be fun, because I would want to. Oh goodness, sorry about that. I kind of hit the microphone with my cup. Oops. But yeah, I think that'd be like a fun way to like give something back. And I know I've been thinking about, getting the member badges and stuff redone. I do still intend to do that. I'm not sure if I can get it done before birthday or not, but we'll see if I can. I was also thinking about starting to do wallpapers, like member wallpapers. Wouldn't be anything NSFW, of course. We're not doing that. But I do think that'd be fun, even if it's just like a few times a year, like for seasons changing and things like that. Like maybe a winter one, like around Christmas time, I think would be kind of cool. That was my first idea for that. So I think that's something that I do want to do. And let me see. Also, I was thinking about if I could actually have anything to really like show you guys what I've been working on around my birthday, because I would like to do that. I would definitely like to do that. What I've been thinking about is I have, at least started work on my cover that is underway. So I don't think it's going to be done by then, but it's not going to be done by then, but I think hopefully I should actually have something to be able to show you guys for that by then. So if that's the case, I'm pretty excited about that. Steam gift codes are non-region locked, are they? I could have sworn they were. But again, that'd be, something I have to look into the logistics of to figure out how I can actually make that work. But yeah, that's, like I said, I'm still just kind of brainstorming right now. But that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking I want to do. That's what I'm thinking I want to do. Hopefully that makes sense. Are they? I feel like they are. I feel like they are because I want to say my group of friends, like way back when they were streaming stuff, they did a giveaway of some kind too, and somebody over in Europe won the giveaway, and they weren't able to just send him a gift code for the game. So that's I'm not entirely sure. They might have changed that since then, because that was quite a while ago. So again, like I said, I'll have to look into the logistics of it and see if that's actually possible or not. But yeah, if it is, that would be a good and easy option for sure. Yeah, because the different currency like conversion and stuff like that. Right. Yep, pretty much. But yeah, I was thinking about doing that, and I don't know, maybe having like a members gaming session during that week. And it would be members only, because I wouldn't want to end up with an unfortunate scenario where, you get a bunch of randoms joining that would mess things up for people. So I think, and I've been trying to think of, what to do if I do actually have, a members gaming session that I'm actually going to stream. I was thinking about maybe, it's gonna sound weird, but I was kind of thinking maybe community zomboid. Maybe, I haven't confirmed that yet, but that was like the first thing that came to mind when I kind of thought about that. So that could be cool. I know we have quite a few community members that either, play regularly or at least enjoy Zomboid. So I think that could be pretty fun. If people have like other suggestions, I'd be up for taking those as well. But that was, like I said, first thing that came to mind, because I've been low-key a little bit obsessed lately. I'm not good at the game by any means, but I've been really enjoying it. Just been kind of doing a bunch of solo, especially while I've been, kind of bedridden the past couple days. But yeah, I think that could be really fun. It could either, could just kind of like towards the end of the session, maybe have it end up just being like a big battle royale. That could be fun. I mean, I know I would die immediately, but yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with that. Have I tried the trick yet? No, I haven't. I actually forgot what you said the trick for that was. I haven't gone back to look at that stream yet. Because I remember you said that was a thing. So that could be, yeah. I could give that a go next time I play, if I remember what it was, or go back and look. You did want to build a battle arena. Oh, in Minecraft? Yeah, I remember you mentioning something like that. That would be kind of cool. I have been on like a friend server before, where like one of my friends like just built like a giant, almost like Roman Colosseum type thing, and that was pretty cool. I can only imagine how much time it took him to do that, though. But yeah, like I said, I'm really hoping that I can at least have something to show you guys for the stuff that I've been working on, because I feel like I've been keeping you guys waiting for like ever. I feel like I've been keeping people waiting for a very long time, especially on that cover. But like I said, with this being my first time doing anything like that, I don't really know anything very much about like recording the proper way and things like that. So that's been a learning process, and it's been a very lengthy one. You just zoned out for like 30 minutes. What are we on about? Talking over birthday plans. 'Cause that's in, about 3 weeks. So, yeah, like I said, just kind of talking about that. Let's see. I could maybe arrange to, put a karaoke there at the end of that week. I could probably do that. I don't see why that's not doable. Somebody say birthday? Yeah, I did, Blue. How's it going? You too, Sheriff Pumpkin. Hope you're having a good day. I would be having a much, much better day if my back were not just killing me. That's been very frustrating, I feel like. Because it's one of those things where it's like, there's so many things that I can get done today. And then you wake up that morning and you're just like, aw, dang it. It's like that let's go gambling, right? And instead it's like, let's get some work done. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. That's, yeah, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. But, yeah, I think, having a game session that I'm streaming, but it be, members only, that's allowed to play. Basically, there needs to be at least some kind of gatekeeping there, unfortunately. Because, if you let just, like, random people join, that has the potential to go very, very badly, and I would not want that. Wouldn't want that to ruin the experience for people. So, I've been kind of mulling over that. I'm writing real quick, sorry. I can't really talk and write at the same time. I don't know why I can't. I have no idea why I can't. It's very hard, though. Let's see. And then, let's see. I do want to do the Minecraft build contest. I do want to do that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And of course, I'm not gonna enter myself in the competition. I'm not gonna do that. I think that stream probably is gonna be, I'll at least start off, finishing my own house. Like, cause like I said, I do have plans. I've got most of the materials I need, so I just need to kind of do it, I just need to do it. So I think it'll be probably doing that, and then after that I'll be going around and taking a look at other people's stuff. So I think that could be fun. I think that could be really fun for people, and like I said, just kind of reviving that server, even if just for a little while, which I think would be great. I think it would be great. And, let's see. Yep, could do that. Oh my gosh, it's supposed to be a C, not a G. How did I do that? But yeah, I gotta think of some goals if I am gonna do, like, even just kind of a low-key donathon during that week. Because I do think that'd be great, because it would really kind of give me more of a kick in the ass to get some stuff done, as far as, like, some of the projects I've been wanting to do, or been, kind of working on here and there for a while. I think that'd be great, because I do have that, autism/ADHD problem, where it's like, if I have an idea for something, I need to do so much research into how everything works, and I need to like learn the ins and outs of it completely before I feel even comfortable getting started. And I don't know, there's also those perfectionist tendencies too, because I have done some recordings for my cover. I have done some recordings for that, but I've kind of trashed them all, because I'm just like, nope, this is trash, this is bad, I messed up this part, yeet, get it out of here. So that's, I don't know. I do definitely do that. Mostly because if I'm taking the time to do something, I really want to do it right. I want to make sure it comes out the best it possibly can. And, especially in categories I'm not knowledgeable in, as far as, things like that. It takes me a while. It takes me a while to really get into that, I guess, like, comfort spot where I feel okay with what I've got there. Like, where I'm at least somewhat happy with it. Maybe not 100% happy with it, because, like I said, perfectionist tendencies. I'm probably never gonna be 100% happy with anything I put out. That's just how it goes. But I think really getting into that spot where I'm comfortable with what I'm putting out is important, and that takes me a really long time. I just hope that when I eventually do, you know, get into being able to, I guess, like, get those out there more quickly once I have the ideas for them. I'm hoping once I get to that, it'll be worth the wait. It's so hard to change tasks when you're hyper focusing. It really is. It really is. It's very difficult. Writing a story for a project in which you made sure to Google, are there sharks in the UK oceans? Hong Kong to UK time links. Oh my gosh. Teacher told you don't have to focus this hard. Yep, that's how it goes. That's what happens. And I don't know, there's been so many times, right, where I've just kind of like vented about this, either like to like friend, you know, my, you know, manager, whatever, and they're just like, I think you're overthinking this. I really think you're overthinking this. Because it's like, I'll show people like stuff that like my friends have done. I'm just like, how the fuck did they do this? How does this work? I need to know how this works. And they're just like, I don't know, man. I think you're really overthinking it. Like, I think it's just, you know, this with this and a little bit of this. And I'm just like, what? It can't be that simple. If it was that simple, I would have figured it out by now. But I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I do think that one of the hardest parts is, I guess when it's something new that I'm doing and I have to find somebody to hire for it. Cause again, I don't have these skill sets yet, right? I would like to eventually, but I don't currently. So in trying to hire somebody to do stuff like that, it's like, it's hard to find people. And then once I do find people, it's very hard to explain exactly what I want. I have a terrible time doing that, and it is so difficult. It is so difficult. So, yeah, I don't know if that makes sense to you guys or not. That's kind of how my brain works. So, it does make it difficult. Bon appetit? What? Huh? Who's eating something? Was it me? Not me. Stories about someone who flies from Hong Kong to the UK but the plane crashes. Oh my gosh. That sounds like a fun story though. You ate a cheese like a minute ago. Ooh, what kind of cheese? Cheese is great. Love cheese. But yeah, like I said, I think you don't know why you hear munching sounds? Interesting. Huh. But yeah, no, I'm not eating anything. I'm drinking water and stuff. That's about it though. That's about it. That's about all I am ingesting right now. Mostly because, you know, again, like I said, I ate right before stream. Had pizza right before, so I'm totally all good. But yeah, there's a, let's see. Let me actually send you guys. There is a link to the supported games for crowd control. I'm very curious if you guys see any there that you think would be fun. Because I see a few. I see a few, definitely. I'm really kind of leaning towards Pikmin right now. That one I'm really kind of leaning into because I mean, like people said it, right? I feel like crowd control Pikmin would be super chaotic. People launching fireworks. What the hell? It's October. Do you guys have any sort of like holidays in October? Because I know for us, our big fireworks times are like New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Oh my goodness, hiccups. Ooh, excuse me. And 4th of July. You don't. It's just, oh, okay. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there. Yeah, I've been there. Of course, then again, it's also super fun. I guess like living in an area where you get to play the guessing game, right? Anytime you hear like fireworks and stuff going off, it's like, is that a firework or is that a gunshot? Let me tell you, super fun. Super fun guessing game to play. Especially if you have anxiety. That's fantastic. It's great. Uh-huh. Oh my gosh. One open window away. Jeez. Easy gunshots make an echo. I mean, I don't know. I've definitely heard some fireworks that do also. I have heard some fireworks that do also. Guns aren't in Scotland. Yeah, of course. I'm just saying, like, you know, just sharing my own experience with that is all. Like, especially if you know, live out in the country, like anywhere, it's, yeah, you're gonna have that. You're just gonna hear that, yeehaw! I don't know why people like shooting their guns in the air when they know it's not safe, but, you know, whatever, I guess. Yeah, I know you're not. I know you're not like over here in America. I know that. I understand. It's more yippee. Yeehaws do have echoes. They sure do, especially if you're out in the country. Especially if you're out in the country. They sure do. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so that's fun. Still, sorry to hear about the fireworks. That sounds really irritating. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, that's just kind of a tentative plan for like my birthday week. What do you guys think? What do you think? Very curious on you guys' thoughts. Definitely very curious about that. Police car alarms. Oh. Hey, at least it's being dealt with. That's awesome. That's great. Good. Hopefully they won't do it again. But yeah, I think it's a pretty fun idea. I think it's a pretty fun idea. And I do feel like instead of, you know, just being completely focused on myself, it's more focused towards you know, appreciating you guys. Happy birthday! Hey, thanks, JJ. Not yet though. It's like it's about 3 weeks away. A little under 3 weeks. Don't have any thoughts on that? That's okay, Lum. That's okay. Like I said, I just, you know, I do my best brainstorming with people. So I don't know if that makes sense or not. But I don't know. It really feels, it really like just kind of cements things in my head. Oh, is there crowd control on Zomboid? Oh man, I'm not good enough at the game to make that work. There's no way. Is this a new costume? No. Actually, I debuted this on my 1-year anniversary back in August. Just, you know, the only thing I'm doing differently is I've got my original hair on the rest of the outfit. Like I can kind of just, you know, change stuff at will if I would like to. Yep, just change stuff, easy peasy. And yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. I like being able to change stuff on the fly. It's kind of cool. But yep. And yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I just like to mix and match stuff from the old and the new. Gotten so used to the glasses, it feels weird to see without it. Yeah. I mean, it just really kind of fits, doesn't it? Yeah, just warp in the hat. Easy peasy. I mean, I can also just, but there it goes. It's gone. Yep. Listen, it's magic. I don't have to explain anything. It's magic. I don't have to explain anything. There we go. Then we do that. And then we do that. Easy peasy. Sometimes my profile picture and thumbnails throw you for a loop because they don't have glasses. Yeah, I really need to get... Okay, listen, like there are so many things I've been kind of dragging my feet on getting done, but I need a new profile picture. I need a new profile picture. 100% need that. I would like to get a new banner done. I would also like to get a banner done for the Discord server. I would like to get that for sure. So yeah, there's those things at the very least. Been kind of dragging my feet on them, but I do need to get them done. I need to get them done sometime. Whether that's just, you know, like binging, going through, looking at people that are taking commissions and things like that. That's probably just gonna be what I end up having to do, right? Just imagine a transformation where I turn into a giant raven. Like, how could she see when you made that thumbnail where there were no glasses? Yeah, like my older ones, you know, like my previous model didn't have them. So, you know, there's that. There is that. But, yeah, I don't know, just, yeah, there's been a lot of things I've been thinking about, getting done that just hasn't been. I mean, hell, if we want to, you know, if we want to really just kind of go crazy with forms. That is certainly doable. That is certainly doable. You know, I just realized I didn't actually put my PNG on this here. I should really do that. I should definitely do that. Let's see. So that would be... Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. Okay. All right. Nah, actually, maybe I'll do it another time. Think the Mortal Kombat animalities are playing in your head? Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, you know, that is very much a thing. That is a thing that is doable. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've just been having a lot of fun, really just kind of getting into my flow about like you know, how I like to go about doing things, and I don't know. I guess just kind of figuring out more about who I am in the process. It's been very enlightening, you know. I think it's I think I was just talking about this with a friend the other day. Actually, is there were so many things that I think I was okay with myself concerning, or that I didn't realize was something that I still thought about from time to time, until I started streaming, and then I guess just like being more like out in the open and public with people, instead of, you know, just kind of keeping to myself like I always have. I think that's been one of those things where it drags stuff from the very back of my mind into being things that I think about again. Like I know I mentioned to you guys before, during my 1 year, that I don't know, it feels so weird. It feels so weird to say, but I guess the fact that you guys seem to like the way that I sound, and especially my laugh, that's been something that I've been really, I guess, kind of tormented over. Like back when I was in school and when I was younger and things like that. That was something that people really made it a point to pick on. So I just kind of had that in my head the whole time of, oh, okay, so that's just annoying to people. People just don't like that. Only for me to get here and you guys are like, no, I love that, it's great. And I'm just like, what? Why? I don't... It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. So, I think that's just been like extra things that I've needed to process. Not that that's a bad thing. I think that's a very positive thing, to be honest. I am happy about it. It's just such a weird, different space mentally to be in, if that makes sense. Does it though? I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, it's something that happens so much. It's something that happens so much that it just kind of, it really made me self-conscious about it. And then to get here and, you know, to have so many of you guys like single that out as like a thing that you really like about me, it just feels really weird. It feels very strange. Like, it's a great kind of strange, but it is strange nonetheless. And I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from with that. Because especially when I'm nervous and things like that, I tend to laugh a lot. So that's, you know, that just makes me even more self-conscious when I'm nervous. Oh God, what a terrible spot to be in. What a terrible day to have a curse. Anyway. Patient and hardworking. You think so? I feel like I could be working harder. But at the same time, especially as I've gotten older, I've seen more of the importance of trying to take care of myself properly. And I don't know. I'm no spring chicken anymore. So I do have to kind of take things a little bit slower, at least every now and then. So I don't know. That's I guess still just trying to find a good balance. Because I know I obviously can't control when, you know, things happen like they did yesterday, where it's just, I wake up and somehow in my sleep I have pinched a nerve in my back. What the hell is that? What the hell is getting old? Like, who decided that was a perfectly fine and acceptable thing to do? Who? I know I'm gonna sound like an owl right now, but who? Like, who decided on that? I think that's very easily like one of the things that I dislike the most about getting older. It's just, you know, not being quite as resilient as I used to be physically. Mentally, I'm still doing A-okay, but physically, that is a different story. It's just very difficult and very frustrating to, I guess, feel like your body is fighting against you all the time when you're trying to, you know, either do things like better for yourself, or just like get more things done, because you want to do them, right? Like, there have been so many things that I've wanted to do that I just can't. Either because like they were time sensitive and something ends up being wrong with me during that time, so I can't focus on it. Or, you know, just, I guess, just limitations in general. Don't think perfectionism is a flat flaw though. Is it not? Because I feel like no matter what I do, it's gonna be very difficult for me to do anything absolutely perfectly. And sometimes I can let it go. Sometimes I can let it go. And been like, yeah, you know, maybe next time I'll do this, and this a little bit better. But overall, it wasn't bad. There's definitely been ones where I've been like that, but then there's been other ones where it's just like, oh, I completely messed this up. And, you know, I'll bring it up to a friend and they'll just be like, you just did this one thing. All you did was forget to unmute for like 5 seconds. It's like, yeah, but I still shouldn't be doing that. So it's, yeah, it's, I don't know. It's hard. But I think being able to find that balance is also why I like to take breaks in between streams. Like, you know, why I do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday instead of, you know, just putting them all up against one another. You were muted for 45 minutes on Monday. Oh my gosh. Okay, like, okay. I'm gonna have my brief villain moment here, Keegan. I'm gonna have my brief villain moment. That's a chat issue then. Because if you were muted for that long and they didn't tell you, that's a skill issue on their end, not yours. Hell, for all they knew, you could have been doing it as a joke, right? You could have been doing it as a joke. Cause like, I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna be one of those people where it's like, oh, my chat's better than your chat. Not like that at all. But meanwhile, people in my chat will tell me I'm muted when I'm not. They mess with me all the time, telling me I'm muted when I'm not. And it always causes my brain to freak out a little bit, where I'm like, oh shit, I am? And then I look and I'm just like, no, I'm not, you bastards. But, no, like I said, muted that long? Gosh, no, somebody should have told you. Somebody should have told you. I am muted? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I know damn well I'm not. That is an interesting thought, though. Perfectionism, wow. Perfection is a matter of perspective, and multiple perspectives form a truth. Can't hear me? Then how have you been replying to everything I'm saying? Don't play with me. Unless it's Lethal Company again, then 100% please do play with me. Oh gosh. But no, like I said, I do think that legitimately. Like, if it's a thing where it's like you just started and you forgot to unmute when you came off of your starting screen, that's one thing. But being muted for that long, no. Somebody should have told you. Somebody should have definitely told you. Imposter syndrome does suck. It really does. It really does. It really does. It really does suck. It really does. It's not great. It's not great. Especially when, I don't know, you have those, or at least I do. I have those really, really ridiculous moments where it's like, in the grand scheme of things, I look at something I've done and I'm like, you know what? This was actually really good. Like, people had a lot of fun. I had a great time. No real, like, big issues or anything like that. But there's still just that nagging part of my brain where it's like, could have done better, though. Even if I don't have an actual idea of what I could have actually done better, I still have that thought where it's like, nah, I could have done better, though. And I've had that thought out loud with friends before, and they've just been like, how? How would you have done that better? And I'm just like, I don't know, but I feel like I could have done better. So I don't know. That's all this to say, there's a lot of reasons why things that I want to do take so long to do sometimes. Hi Graham, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. Probably not going to be going too much longer today, honestly. Like I said, I did pinch that nerve in my back. And yeah, I don't think, as comfortable as I am in the chair, I don't think I should be sitting here for too long. So I don't want to put too much pressure on that, so hopefully I can heal. If I haven't, let's see, if I haven't completely like healed up, or at least mostly healed up, by tomorrow, I think I'm probably going to cut down on what I was going to do Friday. Because what I was originally planning for Friday was a 5 demos, 5 hours, but like a spooky version. I was planning on doing that, but if I haven't at least gotten a lot better tomorrow, I'm probably going to cut it down to like a 3 and 3, instead of a 5 and 5. Because, I don't know, doing a 5-hour stream, having to sit up with a pinched nerve in my back doesn't sound like a great time. Permission to nab a birthday present or two? I mean, I'm going to be, in the next like day or two, I'm going to be, doing some researching and adding stuff to my throne. So if that is something that you or anybody else would like to do, you are welcome to, but it is not required. And that is always going to be my stance on that. It is appreciated always, but never required. Role-playing as someone more confident, as a VTuber could gaslight someone into being self-confident. Maybe. It could be. Who knows? Maybe I have that full villain arc. I think I've already been leaning into that a little bit with how quick I am to just yeet certain people that come in and start trying to cause trouble. So I think that part at least definitely does fit. Where it's just like, oh, you got banned? That's unfortunate. That's a skill issue. Don't forget the 50-gallon drum. You know what? I think Lum was just talking about that earlier. I think you might be thinking of the the same person, or at least if you were thinking of somebody doing that. But yeah, Lum was talking about a VTuber that, you know, got suggested to put like a giant drum of lube on their throne, and then they did, and someone actually got it, and when it got delivered to their house, their dad was there. Oh my god. What are you guys writing down? What are you writing down? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Also, I will mention that Throne does have like a suggestions option. So I think I have it set to like people that actually have an account, so people can't just leave like anonymous suggestions. You know, to cut down on people trolling. So I think there is a option to like leave suggestions there. So if you guys, you know, think of anything that you think I should actually put on there, you're more than welcome to use that option. But yeah, like I said, I'll be, you know, doing some research and adding some to that, over the next couple of days. And, yeah, I think again, I would like to, I know she's probably not here, but I would like to say thanks again to, Kudo for, you know, sending me a referral link. Cause again, that's something that can only come from, you know, Throne partners. So, yeah. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, like I said, I hate that it's ending up being so short today, but you know, I really gotta take it easy on my back if I'm gonna get better anytime soon. Stream supplies, snacks. Oh, snacks. Yeah, actually. Oh, you know what? And maybe, hold on, maybe like paint stuff. Maybe paint stuff so I can actually start doing my Gunpla models again. All right, I'm putting that on the idea list too. Super spicy snacks? Oh no. Mariachi, I can't do those. I legitimately cannot do those. I know I've said it before, but I'm missing a non-essential organ that makes it very difficult to it makes it very, very difficult to process anything like spicy. I end up in legitimate pain from that, so unfortunately I cannot do spicy stuff. That is gonna be something that has to get, you know, left off of challenges or Batsu wheels, you know, for my health's sake. So yeah, you know, it's disappointing, but it is what it is. You're back? Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's true. Yes, I did say that. I wasn't sure if I said what exact non-essential organ I'm missing, but yeah, I don't have that, so I can't do that. Hi back, I'm Grim. You know what? Never change, you guys. Never change. Honestly, please never change. But yeah, I do think I'm in a good spot where I'm comfortable calling it there. But yeah, I'll be posting like links and stuff like that to on the Discord server for people to like continue the discussion there. So, you know, if you guys have any like ideas or thoughts about the tentative birthday schedule, I'd be very interested in hearing it. And again, here is that link if you guys are not there already. But let me find somebody to read out to. Let's see, who are we sending you guys to today? Who are we sending you to today? Hey, yo! Lucina is talking about 90s anime? That sounds awesome. Let's do that. That sounds fantastic. Let's do that. And, yep. There you go. Thank you for the raid tag, Inochi. I appreciate it. And, yeah, I will see you guys over on her end. And, I will let you guys know how I'm feeling tomorrow. And, yeah, so we can figure out what we're doing Friday. But take care, have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye-bye now. Get out of here before I peck you.